In this video, I'll show you how to add a timeline to your Wix Studio website. It's gonna be completely free of charge without any credit card needed. And to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow. So do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Elfsight. Now, that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the tools section, and down below, you will find timeline. Be sure to click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says Create Widget for free. That's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press on F11, or on the corner of the window, simply click on the expand arrows. Now, the first step here is to choose a template that's close to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize your design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to what you're looking for now. And for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on Continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now, you'll be taken to the page where you can start customizing your widget, and on the left-hand side, we have about 4 options. On the Events section, this is where you can add events within your timeline. To do that, simply head over to the top and click on the Add Event button. And from here, what you can do is add a title, short description, an image, a label, a marker title, and a marker text, as well as a full description. What you can also do is add an action button by clicking on the Show Action button at the bottom and the right hand side. Now, once you're done customizing your event, simply head over to the top and the right hand side and simply click on Done. What you could also do is within the event section, you can organize them in specific ways. On the left hand side of each and every event, you can simply hold and then drag it to change the order. What you could also do is on the right hand side of each and every event, simply click on the 3 dots for actions. In here, you can edit, duplicate, hide, or even delete. Onto the layout section. This is where you can change your layout from a list, a carousel, a snap scroll, a slider, as well as stories. Now, on each and every layout, if you scroll down, you'll see that it has different types of things in which you can change. Onto the theme section, this is where you can change your color scheme. You can even change the accent color, and you will have a lot of colors to choose from. And if you click on the drop for the custom color, you can add a hex code as well as the custom color. Onto the settings section, this is where you can change your language, and at the bottom, if you click on edit texts, you can change the language for learn more, step, and new event. And once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on the Add to Website for Free button at the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you'll need to either sign up or log in into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and click on the big green Publish button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge, like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on Copy Code on the right hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio website designer. Once you are on your Wix Studio website, the first step is to decide which section you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, hover in between 2 sections, and then click on Add Section. Below, you want to choose Add an Element as your starting point. On the left hand side, you want to hover onto Embed in Social. Simply click on that one. And onto Embed Code on the right hand side, simply click on the plus sign to add to site. Now from here, what you want to do is simply head over to the top and click on Enter Code. And on the left hand side, you just want to make sure that we're working on a blank slate. So anything that is in here, be sure to delete that. Simply press on Ctrl A and then backspace in order for you to delete anything that is in here. Once that's done, simply press on Ctrl V to paste the code. And at the bottom, simply click on Update so we can view the changes. Once you click on Update, you should be able to see your widget, and on the corners of the frame, you will see these circles. Simply hold and then drag in order for you to expand the widget. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. I have here a personalized code that I've shared with you in the description of this video. Simply head over to Code to customize text, highlight the start until the end of the code, right click, and then click on Copy. Now head over back into Wix, and from here what you want to do is simply click on the widget, and then click on Edit Code. On the left hand side, you just want to press on Ctrl V to paste the code, and under Font Family, this is where you can change it into the fonts and to how you want it to be. And once that's done, simply click on Update so we can view the changes. As you can see, we have successfully changed the font of the widget and it looks much clean. The next step is to preview the site, and to do that, head over to the top bar, and on the right hand side, simply click on the eye to preview. And as you can see, we now have a timeline on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.